Have you ever gone to send an email through Gmail or Outlook or whatever, and in the email it says, in the attached document, blah, 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 and you haven't attached it, and you get the little pop-up symbol that says, hey, you said attached, and there's nothing attached. Are you sure everything's okay here? That's what we're talking about in today's episode 692 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, this is one to be handled delicately, but it's the deliberate mistake. So we can actually go out of our way to make a mistake, but as a means of qualification to see if people are paying attention. The most obvious example is saying that you're going to attach something to an email and you haven't attached it, or saying you're going to send something and you just don't send it at all. Because if you ask me for something, you ask me to send it over, and I send it over but I don't attach it, if you don't pick up on that, or if I miss out some key information you asked for, if you don't pick up on that, then chances are you asking me for more information might just have been a polite way for you to brush me off. Buyers want details. Non-buyers want space. And sometimes people are going to say, oh yeah, send me the details, that'd be great. And it's their polite way of saying, I'm never going to buy from you, but I don't want to say it to you. So whilst I can't advocate you deliberately making mistakes all day, every day, there are those certain occasions where if you're not sure about somebody, you can send them the wrong attachment, send them no attachment, or miss out some key information and see what happens. If they don't pick you up on it, and if they don't respond to that, then that's a clear indication that they're not interested. They were just trying to brush you off. So it's kind of a qualification mechanism. And conversely, it works the other way with a non-deliberate mistake, where recently I sent an email to somebody and I did actually genuinely forget to add something into it, and they came back to me and said, you're supposed to have this, ever so sorry, here we go, and then they went on to buy. So it's a clear indication of them that they cared, they were into the details, and then they did actually buy from me. So please use it sparingly, but deliberate mistakes, you can use that as a qualifying feature. Generally this comes down to attachments, things that are not sending attachments or the wrong one or something like that, just to see if people are paying attention, just to see who's a real buyer and who's trying to brush you off politely because they don't want to tell you that they're not interested. Right, and that's it for this episode of the podcast. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. Tomorrow in episode 693, we're going to be talking about the importance of the file names that you use in your business. Seems bizarre, doesn't it? But the file names that you use in your business can have a big repercussion on your buys, and I'll explain to you why that is in tomorrow's episode. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.